One thing that my parents always tell us is that you came into this world with nothing. You're going to end up leaving this world with nothing. But some people get greedy and they start saying, oh, well, I want more money. I want more this because that person has it. Why can't I have it? I want it too. And so they end up being greedy and they start taking like bribes and shortcuts because they don't care about anyone else who's working hard to get the money that they deserve.
Talking with the Thabas.
Mommy, can I go to this party? No. Daddy, can I go to this party? Sure. Then when you come back at night, the mom will be like, where did you go? Why are you coming back so late? I went to the party. I told you not to go to the party. Father, let me. Why did you go to Father when I told you no?
Talking with the Thabas.
Kids don't know that you actually want to know about what's happening in their lives. So make sure that you tell them like every single day. My parents tell us we love you very much. And remember, if you ever have something important you need to tell us, then we're always there for you to give you good advice. Another thing is when your kids tell you something, they're looking for advice, not just so that they can get shouted at or beaten.
Talking with the Thabas.
In this episode, we're going to talk about the impact of a strong marriage on our children. One very important aspect of a child's upbringing is how that child feels in the home, and how committed we are to each other as couples plays a very big role in the home.
Talking with the Thabas.
I think that the reason why we date is for marriage. So unless you're planning on getting married at 16, I don't see the point in dating. But, I mean, you do you. Just my opinion. But I've seen way too many of my friends struggle through like heartbreak and stuff like that, whether boys or girls, saying this girl broke my heart, she did this, he did that. And I don't see the point of having to worry about some other person when you should be focusing on your studies and stuff like that at your young age. And
Talking with the Thabas.
Like, what if your children came to my house and I put them to work? So, I looked at her and said, if my children had been at your house for years, eating your food, breaking your toys, messing with your house, making messes, and making you not be able to work, I would expect you to put them to work. I would expect you to do that.
Talking with the Thabas.
When we look at the people who are living life, cheating others and stealing from others and getting jobs they don't deserve, they're constantly being owned by somebody else. They owe somebody something, and someone else can pull a favor at any time. I'm gonna tell if you don't do this. And that affects you at a stress level, you know? You're not your own person. Somebody else has power over you.
Talking with the Thabas.
Hello. Today's topic is gardening. Healthier families are happier families. So when you and your children are eating healthy, you feel better, which means you act better. Also, gardening has been a great way to make countless family memories over the years as we have worked together on gardening projects.
Talking with the Thabas.
I want to focus on healthy eating today. Over a decade, we've been creating food in our yard. And so today, I just want to share with you some tips on recipes, because basically every day, the way I choose what my family is going to eat, I go in the yard, I see, okay, I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. What can I do with this to make dinner for tonight or to give snacks to my kids?
Talking with the Thabas.
My history of sexual abuse started when I was very young, about a year and a half. Now, I don't have a memory of that story, of that happening to me. But I heard from my mother that there was already evidence from just in my nappies.
Talking with the Thabas.
Mostly in our culture, we are told that for the first 3 to 6 months, the man or the father of the child should not be involved. Fathers must be involved during pregnancy, and they must be involved from the first day that that child is born.
Talking with the Thabas.
I call my place the unwanted because definitely I didn't pray to be a widow, and especially at 37. You know, I thought I was growing old, but when I lost my husband, that's when I realized, I'm still young. So I'm looking forward to share my story, and hopefully it will encourage somebody.
Talking with the Thabas.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about fatherhood. When you think about the word father, what comes to mind? Is it love? Is it hate? Is it harshness? Is it kindness? Is it my hero? Is it my enemy? A father's love can change a child.